I'm Jim Williams from V8 Ranch, and I served with honor as president of the ABBA from the year 2003 to 2005. Of all the different things that's happened in the Brahman breed, what would be the most impact within the breed? It's a very hard question because you have things that have had an impact during certain time periods of history that were important at that time history now that aren't, The people that first started the association and had to make an impact that would say, hey, we are an American breed or we are a viable breed, I think in 1924, and I'm not sure of the date, but Mr. Sartwell was involved heavily with the Houston Livestock Show. And he also had a commission company, Port City Stockyards, that was there close to where the livestock show is held today, probably 10 or 15 minutes down the road. And he, because of his position with the Houston Livestock Show, he was able to get the Brahman to be introduced as that show, as a cattle show. And that gave us instant recognition, because even today, among people that aren't in the southern part of the United States, they think of the Brahman as a novelty breed, or those Brahman, they're crazy and they're all these negative things, But as the people became aware of it, they were like, hey, these are good cattle. And from that very start, when we had those Brahman cattle, a long time ago, this is our 100th anniversary coming up, so it would have been in 1924, when we were first recognized at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. All these other derivatives now that are American breeds all have one thing in common: the American Brahman, the Brangus, the Brayford, the Santa Gertrudis, the Beefmaster. You can just continue to name those breeds that are American breeds. And they all have the one common denominator is the American Brahman. And we ran a slogan for a long time. I don't know who developed it, maybe one of our executive secretaries, Dr. Harry Gayden, who was an LSU graduate and an icon within the Brahman breed as a executive secretary. Our slogan was Brahman, crossbreeding's common denominator. But really we could have that same slogan today for the American breeds. Brahman, the American breeds common denominator, because they all have that one thing in them, is the American Brahman.